This is Casual Coaching Night. I'm Joe Monday. Have Has Heat with me tonight, starting out, and we're gonna do some Hakan work. It's a fairly unknown character, but he ran into Desert of Sand pre-tournament, and then later on ran into Coops, aka Yusef Lama. Did you run into him in Losers, or was that at the start
in Losers?
Yeah, that was crazy. He went out so fast.
I was surprised too after I played him. I was like, "Yo, what is this?"
Yeah, no, he is rather good. Let me turn that down just a tad. That's good. All right. Well, that link is up in the IRC. I'll post it again in case it doesn't work for some reason. Because I posted that when I wasn't in game, so it technically probably shouldn't have even worked, but that's neither here nor there. If you are just joining us, this is your first time kind of watching this, and you want to help out, hop in the lobby, hop in the IRC, or just go to the sub right now and look for the post. I could share that later if you want on ways to get in. We're just gonna be hanging out, and we'll keep this up for posterity, but for right now, also to shortly explain something, we do the 8-man lobby instead of online training, just to get more people in here, because even though we have Has Heat here tonight, it's gonna be, might get more people later, and it's fun to have more people in, because it's fun. Learning is fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just always like Hakan's Ultra 2 in most matches.
Is that the one where he lies down?
Yes, it is a unsafe jumpable anti-air Ultra. It starts up in 1 frame, so like the way that safe jumps works, he will be safe. Alright, so let's go full screen. So, a couple things about Hakan. So like, when he has oil, try and throw Fireball. Right, that's a hard knockdown from like this range, even from right here. Like, throw a Fireball. You can't really, like, he'll get in on you fast when he has oil. Also, try and jump in. Oh, like with a hard kick. Like, his focus forward dash, like light punch, is a great, oops, but only when he has oil, right? So like, the huge difference, the huge deal with Hakan is that his normals are so much more powerful when he has oil. Like look at the range on his forward medium punch. Like, look at this range. Look how far forward he goes. And if you're standing right there, like, hit or block, like, ah, man, I'm misjudging range. Like, that's just like a reset on like hit or block. And even so, I'm gonna just to like show you what ranges that Hakan is dangerous. Like right here, where he's standing. Like, after you block the medium punch, duck. Immediately hold down back. Okay, so now hold down back, and let me show. Like, just hold down back. Just block normally. So that was this move. This move whiffs on crouching opponents. So like, why did that work? Let's think about that for a second. That whole reset worked because there are 2 automatic standing frames whenever you get out of block stun or when you wake up. In any situation where you're going from like one animation to another, like, you have to force the crouch, because if you just hold down back, it'll take 2 frames for you to actually be crouching. And because this only hits it'll hit standing, it will not hit crouching, and it'll also hit backdash. So even if you backdash, it'll catch you. Like, here, block the medium punch, just regular back, and then try and backdash. But that'll still catch that. Like, that's great. And then like the other thing, if you block that, right, just block it normally. Oh, I did it too fast. like you also have to worry about that, which is his SPD. Now that you can worry less about because let's try this one out. So what you can do to escape this reset, and this is true of any scenario where Hakan goes for a here, kill me real quick, just to do, well, not kill me, but just do like a little bit more damage, so we're not rushing this at the end. So like, the one thing that you can do to escape these resets is to, oh gosh, is to force a crouch by hitting a crouching normal. So I'm gonna hit you with that forward medium punch. Then I'm gonna do that oil dive reset in this next round. And when after you get hit with the medium punch, immediately like mash like crouch jab or something or anything, or crouch light kick.
All right, so take the hit and then mash.
And then like immediately mash. Okay. See, it didn't work that time because the crouch jab forced you to crouch. It forced the crouching animation.
Oh, what?
I know. Like, and this is also true of like wake up, right? So I'm gonna sweep you, and on wake up, I'm gonna do that meaty. So like, even if you're holding down back, yeah. See, like, oops.
All right, I'm just gonna do it regularly. Right, wow.
I know, right? So when it hits meaty like that, even if you're crouching, even though it's supposed to whiff on crouching, so like that option, that run, I love that too. Because like I can do that as well to like scare you into doing something dumb on wake up, because that's fun too. So like with all of these mix-ups, like now that you know that like Hakan forces you to, with the oil dive, kind of forces you to crouch, or force a crouch on wake up, or kind of guess whether he's going to go for SPD or go for the oil dive, or go for his like crouch light kick thing. Even like the crazy thing too, like even on hit confirm, like his great hit confirm is like stand light punch, stand light punch, stand light punch, forward light kick, but then like he on hit or block, he can just cancel that into an oil dive. So like, I didn't cancel at that time, but like,
yeah.
So even that is a reset. So like, you have to be, anytime you are blocking Hakan, you have to be on point. Mashing actually isn't a terrible idea in a lot of cases, where like, another really cheeky thing that Hakan can do, which I know Desert of Sand does a lot, and a lot of Hakans do this just to start, start their work, is basically throwing out a oil dive in the neutral, and then FADCing it into crouch light kick.
Okay.
And I'll show you why that's so tricky. So just block low, and well, I have to gain some meter first. So I'm just gonna gain some. Oh, that's fine. I have to gain meter. I'll do it by doing oils. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit you with an oil block crouching, because you have to crouch block the oil slide. I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna FADC, and then bad things gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, that looks about normal.
Like, that is his good way in, right? The oil slide. I mean, just because it's so fast, it's not invincible. Like you can avoid this. The crappy thing about the oil slide is that like from this range, like crouch block this and then try and DP, right? Like safe from that range. There are certain like if it hits from like really far out, and it depends on which one he uses too. Like that. I don't know the spacing on that. I might have to use light punch for this one.
Oh, that's too
But like whenever it looks like he hits you with like the very tip, like he might be safe. Like, and Hakans know that. And even when they're safe, like even if you know that he's safe, like with all that business, like he could just throw an SPD after that and get you. But like the good thing about his SPD, well, I say the good thing for you about Hakan's SPD is that it's 3 frames. And whenever he doesn't have oil, it has crap range. So like, from like right here, oops, let me do some oil real quick. From like right here, you can still be SPD.
Damn.
I know, and then that's like when he does hard punch oil, that's kind of like a tricky setup. But like, from right there, you can be SPD. So like, let me run, like, let the oil run out here for a second. When he's not oiled though, same range. Doesn't get you yet. Like, kind of gets you there, but even so, like, I had to jump cancel that. So, like, even, like, right here, like, nothing. Nothing. He has to use EX. Now, EX is good, especially in the neutral, because he gets safe jumps off of it. So, like, I could do this. Jump forward into that, which, that's a tricky thing. I get corner carry and all that kind of business. Here, kill me real quick. So like, Hakan, I've showed you like what Hakan can do offensively, right? Like, you can tell he's dangerous. But what I didn't tell you, what I didn't show you, was that. Oops, sorry, kill me. I didn't mean to do that. Let's kill you. What I didn't show you is how bad he is defensively without oil, or even with oil. There's things about him, like for example, a very common tactic, like I showed you at the very start. Like, I'm gonna focus dash through fireballs, like from like right here, right? Like, this is a dangerous range. Like, if you throw a regular fireball, like I can put you in a medium punch or a reset situation. But what I didn't show you, throw an EX fireball. Like, EX, because it hits twice, is actually really strong. Anything that hits twice, this is true of like any character. Like, your typical like armor breakers are really strong against Hakan. Well, not really Tatsu in this particular matchup, but like when I think about it, like Chun-Li's back medium kick confirm into, or even just kind of like auto cancel into her medium kick like target combo. Like that's a good option against Hakan, because he's gonna go for focus dash to get in. Like, because that's the other thing. Like when he's oiled and up close, even if he hits you with a level 1, like, oops. Like, that's a bad situation for you to be in, right? Like, that sucks. But if he doesn't have oil, he's free. Like, even on Wake Up when he has oil, like, hit me with a sweep, hit me with a sweep and try and, like, hit me with a meteor or something on Wake Up.
You will pay. It won't be long now. Why you?
Did you see what just happened?
Just fucking swat me.
I know. Well, so like, what happened there? I did an invincible backdash on Wake Up, even though that forward medium punch was definitely meaty. I did a backdash on Wake Up and canceled the backdash into a stand light punch. So Hakan has an invincible light punch on Wake Up when he has oil. Think about
cancel his backdash.
Yes, he can cancel his backdash into his normals.
See,
Hakan is ridiculous, yo. Like, there's so many things about Hakan that are so good that I love. Oh man, he's a tricky character, especially if you don't know him. Like, it's real tough.
he's not the only one that puts you in that 2-frame stand, right? That's automatic.
Yeah, no, that's automatic across the whole. That's kind of the reason why, like.
I never even knew that. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's crazy things, man. This game is weird, especially with gun. But there's good news, because Hakan needs his oil to like really play the neutral well. It's like look at his back dash right now. That's a good back dash. That's a good forward dash. Look at it now when he has no oil. Oh god, it's terrible. I can't like control space at all. His forward dash is still pretty good, but his back dash, just look at that range. Like I'm not getting out of any situation if I'm back dashing. Like I can't, like even like back dashing into oil, like it's not good for Hakan. So then I showed you earlier that he could anti-air with a focus into a stand light punch, kind of like a third strike parry. When he doesn't have oil, like jump in at me. Kind of his only option, if you jump in, is that. And I have to do that super early, right? Or even if you jump in at that range, like that might work. Like do a an early jump hard kick. See, like that trades. That's like that sucks, right? So Hakan from like this range, and he doesn't have oil. You can jump in at him. There's times when you have to be careful. Like when he has Ultra 2, you don't want to jump in at him. But like when he doesn't have oil, he's kind of free to like even like right here. Try and like cross me up with a jump medium kick. I don't have an option against that as Hakan. Like I can do a stand light punch. I can do like a walk forward or a dash forward. I can dash out of it. I can focus forward, dash out of it to get away from that situation, but when I don't have oil, that's bad. That's bad for me. So another thing to think about is he's not, even though he has an SPD. Like you think about Zangief and his SPD, right? And you think, oh man, that's scary. I don't want to get SPD'd up close. That's not exactly true of Hakan, because his normal SPD is 3 frames. So you can actually, like, you can frame trap it easier, and you can, there's, like, it's like a 50-50 if you try and throw him. So, like, put me in block stun, like, do a tick throw real quick. And come out a little faster with your throw. Oops. Like it is. See, I did the SPD there, and I still got grabbed. Like, didn't do it that time. Not that time. See, like it kind of depends sometimes because it's 3 frames. Oops. And I just did it there, but you counter hit me with that stand jab, right? Like it's.
Oh, okay.
It's not. His SPD isn't like a free get out of jail free card. If he has meter, he might EX, but like that's a risk that you can take, especially if you're gonna try and bait it. Like baiting, like that's basically his only way out is the EX SPD when he's being pressured. Without oil, that is. Without oil, Hakan's only escape from pressure is like an EX SPD. But like, do like jab jab, neutral jump, and then come down on me with like a jump hard kick or something.
Standing jab or crouching?
Crouch jab. Yeah, do that and then. Yeah, like you can bait it out. Ooh, gosh. I keep doing my I keep doing the motion for how I do it with Zangief's Kara SPD, but if you do that with Hakan, he'll go into oil slide because it overlaps with. Oops. But yeah, like jump back fierce is another option that Hakan can do. Jump back hard kick isn't that bad, but like, or even jump back air throw. That's like. But that's like a hard read, so like do jab, jab, and then cross me up. Try and cross me up. Oops. I can do that, or that, which feels good.
I would be so like, mad if somebody did that shit to me.
Desert of Sand does that pretty often. He's good at escaping those situations.
The shit out of me.
Yeah, he did a really good air throw right at the end of the casuals. Oh, Dr. Device, how you doing? I didn't see you there in the chat.
Yeah, I joined the channel, but you were already playing. I didn't want to be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
No. That's I am. It's nice that you chose to say something. Anyway, I did want to teach you one safe jump of Hakan's, which I can show you in the next go of it.
Okay.
And it's after the oil slide into body press, especially against Shotos. He does stand medium punch into a Dr. Device. You play Ryu, right?
Yes.
Ryu Army.
Okay. I'll stick around with Hakan for just a little bit.
Alright.
So maybe I'll just try and play normally. Do you have Hakan experience?
I played him for like the first time yesterday.
Oh, okay. So you too played Desert of Sand. Ooh, that DP. Okay. I messed that come on. Okay, here it is. This is what I want to do. The combos are so bad. I'll just do this again. I have a bad Hakan.
Oh god, I almost DP'd that jump in at me. I would have ended it there.
No, that jump in, that's a safe jump. I'm actually like wishing that you're gonna DP it at some point, just to show off like that it is in fact. Ooh, I'm out of oil. That's okay. Whew.
So you can EX oil?
Yes, and it goes through fireballs. And the thing about that too is that let's do this. Whew. My goodness, not medium enough. Whew. Ah, didn't get it off.
Oh my god, if I can get that meaty off.
Whew, wrong one. This jump it goes nowhere. It's terrible. Oh, I should have altered that. That'd have been cool.
No.
Oh yeah,
punch.
it's kicks. I did hard punch, but it's kicks. That's right.
I was trying to catch you walking forward.
So let's think about that for a minute. If you think that I'm walking forward, I understand a DP. Like you think because if I throw out a normal, it'll catch me. But like, think about your normals. Like if you threw a stand jab, that's a lot safer. It comes out basically just as fast, or it might just come out as fast. I forget what Ryu's far stand jab is. It might be 4 frames. But like, let's say you just did a stand jab. Like, it's kind of no risk to you. Doing a DP is a lot more risky, and because like you can whiff it, you can't FADC it to make it safe. It's a big risk that can like be cool, but like to do forward. Oh, I don't have meter. That's right. At this point. Oh, I forget how slow this jump is. I'll take that.
Is my mic too loud?
No, it's not. Pugilist, how's it going, man?
Not bad. Not bad.
Ah, shit, that's speed.
No! I'm not getting that. Hold on. on. Let me get that kid.
Oh crap.
Ah, the EX. See, good. I love that you use EX Fireball in the neutral now at that specific range. I'm so glad that you're doing that. One thing that I noticed, by the way, that you have been doing in your matches is that when you do your suplex, or solar plexus strike, I should say.
I tried it. Damn it. Oh, stupid.
Not entirely stupid. Crap. Okay, I have no meter. I was gonna say, can I remember? Wrong one. Ooh, good throw. I like it. Just getting out of there. My Hakan is so bad. That's bad. That's rusty. Hakan done changed, yo. I'll do this. It goes so fast. I like that crouch jab. That was smart. I didn't realize that was an escape to that situation.
JLF so crispy.
Trying to hit buttons.
Damn, so. Oh, hell no.
Ah, crap.
Oh, damn it. I dropped that. I was gonna FADC. I fucking forgot I didn't have the meter.
I was trying to force you to jump at me. And you knew that.
Jump.
You knew that I was trying to force you to jump. I was wondering if you had remembered that what I had said about Ultra 2.
Yeah. You were saying like with the forward heavy.
Something that I noticed that you've been doing is going straight from forward heavy punch right into DP, which if you're doing that, you're missing out on like 200 stun, where either stand hard punch or even crouching hard punch will do more stun. But if you do solar plexus strike into crouching hard punch, it's a tighter link from the stand hard punch into the crouching hard punch, but it does a lot more damage and a lot more stun.
I think it is a one frame win.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
I have been trying, like, but the only thing is online, like, I just resort back to that because I know I'll hit it versus I don't want to drop this shit. So I have not been practicing online as much as I should.
Or even just a crouching hard punch into DP. Crouching hard punch into Katsu or something like that. Just get more bang for your buck. Trying to maximize your damage.
No.
nice light punch, Dr. Device. I like it.
So, either one of you could actually be doing heavy kick toss to go through the fireballs if you do expect them to throw one.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing, sometimes I try not to do that all the time just because it gets predictable.
In the middle of that fireball war where you guys would throw like 7 or 8 back to back, it probably would have been a good idea to try it.
The fight we've all been waiting for.
Or like from full screen like that, if they're gonna throw it, do jump forward hard kick Tatsu.
Yeah, that works too.
It's like, do you see how far that goes? Like, it's great. It'll basically reach full screen. That's like the same thing whenever you see like, by the way, speaking of like Zangief, if you see Zangief do that at full, like do a lariat full screen, no one ever does this. Just do jump forward, heavy kick Tatsu. Punish him every time. Every time.
Can you get a jumping roundhouse from that range too against you?
Yeah, for a jumping roundhouse is like max range. You hit him with just in the toes, in the toesies.
And that is a character I struggle against. That big Russian guy.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm bad. Things have gone bad. So, has he? What else? What can we learn for you today? You're saying Dhalsim as well was giving you trouble?
Yeah, I actually put some time in Unknown. I don't know if you know who that is. He plays Dhalsim with me. Yeah, he showed me some shit. He was really aggressive though. So, but yeah, that helped out a lot too. Like,
all right, well, let's get into this Ryu match. Because I actually know that you know this matchup pretty well.
Yeah, and then I fight myself basically in my own mind. Like every fucking time I fight Ryu.
So like that's what I like about mirror matches is that in every case, because no one character has any better tools than the other, all this is playing your opponent, playing the spacing, playing the pressure game. One thing that I've noticed that Peter's Penguin has picked up on is tick throws. You tend to lose out on tick throws pretty often. You can start crouch teching, but then you have to worry about getting hit with frame traps.
Yeah.
But I almost want to say don't worry about frame traps until your opponent proves that they can hit you with a frame trap. Or if you're worried about frame traps, go for stand throw. Setups.
So every time I sweep you, it's negative 14. So, oh shit. Sweep is negative 14, so if you can do anything that has 14 frames of startup or less, you can actually punish my sweeps.
Okay.
Like your sweep is typically...
Ryu's sweep is minus 14.
So like you can sweep his sweep on block. Not at like max range, but like pretty much like within max range. Sweep to sweep. That's true of like a lot of sweeps. Not that your sweep punishes it in particular, but like... Yeah, like after you blocked that sweep at that range, like you could have definitely swept his sweep. Swept his swept. Overheads. Jesus, I felt you buffer that DP on that wake up. Which I agree with. Like, that was probably the right decision to buffer a DP.
Actually, I was trying to jump.
Okay.
No, I hit my stick on my desk, I think is what you heard.
Yeah, okay. That would make sense. What else? What else? Do we need to go back to Hakan?
We could do Hakan Dhalsim.
Not that I have...
Eve is even a problem for me too. So.
Not that I have the world's best Hakan. try this out again. Let me remember pressure. I'm so used to doing crouch jab with Geef on people's wake up into option selects, and I'm forgetting. It's kind of like you have to remember option selects at the end of your hit confirms with Hakan. He's like he's such a backwards character. I love him. Thank you. Good DP. Wrong one. I don't have oil. That's right. That doesn't go too far. Ah, where's my...
I don't think... Does that link work with that oil?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, good EX. I like it.
No!
Yeah, the range is good. Just do it. Do it.
It just wants to hit me with that.
Jesus, you were giving bad advice.
I thought you were buffering. I didn't think
I know.
that would have cost me the round.
Good EX. That's what you want to do. Take that. That's trip guard. That's trip guard. Good DP.
I think I could have SP'd.
Forgot.
No, that was come on.
Ooh, good DP. Oh man, smart.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, that one guy kept starting off the round with the where he sticks his hands out. I don't know what button that is.
Forward hard punch.
Yeah.
Is it with both hands?
Yeah.
The Hakan spear.
He was just using that shit in the beginning of the round. I got hit every time.
Were you just, like trying to walk forward or stick out normal?
Yeah, I was trying to like kind of see if I could like hit it or stop it. And then I was thinking maybe I should just wait until it comes out, but I don't know how fast it recovers.
No, when he's oiled, that's actually like a really good normal. I don't know this
like
matchup
really
that well as Hakan.
The lock is the strongest option.
Yeah. I'm not as familiar with Hakan's frame data as...
Yeah, I do believe it is... I believe it's either -1 or it's
no, so the thing about that with the Hakan spear is that when blocked like normally, it's -4, but it has 6 active frames and it moves forward. So like that's like the weird thing about all of his normals, especially when he's oiled, is that they almost never hit you on their first active frame. They're always going to hit meaty a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like his Hakan spear has 7 active frames, so like it's like one of those things where if you play a good Hakan, they're hit confirming off of the forward medium punch, and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucked up.
Like it's like back in like third strike where you would hit confirm into super off of 1 normal. Like Hakan's looking for that, and it's not that hard. How's your fam, Penguin?
Can you hear my son?
Like, that's not a big
That's
deal.
why I was laughing.
I put him in the playpen because he tried to pull the TV off of my my stand in here. So
Oh boy. I thought, I was like, who's in an aviary right now? What's going on with that?
That's just a tiny
Yeah, what a cutie. What a cutie pie.
He's good, honestly. He's upset that he's not being
Oh, God.
Let me turn my my mumble down.
Oh no, I dropped the fucking. I dropped the combo.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mashed it. I had nothing else to do. I was like, fuck it.
Nice, good corner carry.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
I had nothing that round.
I was gonna say, you just kind of let me think you blocked too much, I think. No.
I can show you some. I mean, your friend showed you some Dulcim stuff last couple days ago or earlier today. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think
Yesterday.
you said when it was. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that's going to connect.
Oh, I know what I should have done right there. Oh, that would have been crazy.
EX
All right.
Do the EX Tatsu. The thing about EX Tatsu is that it'll trick a lot of people actually because it doesn't have like any recovery on landing. So people think, oh, I'll wait for Ryu to land and I'll get a punish, and then you just DP him. And it's the best. That's like airborne EX Tatsu. That is not like regular EX Tatsu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deserve that.
Aw, shout out to Omega Science.
Yes. No.
You're my favorite. Trying to feint a fireball only to...
Yeah, I waited too long.
Yeah. But yeah, Hesi, like I really like your usage of EX Fireball in the neutral. I think you've gotten really good at picking your spots of when to use it.
Thank you.
Something that I think is like the next step is like learning to look for and with punishing normals. Like recognizing the distance. Well, especially in this matchup because like you know the range of Ryu's crouch forward. So have we talked about this? Have we talked about the Ryu mirror at all?
No.
In training? We'll do that in a little bit.
No. A weakness.
Only weakness. Oh, heat. Bringing it.
Ryu wins.
I'm gonna show you something else.
All right.
With Ryu in particular. Something that you can start doing today.
All right.
So, like, my Ryu, he's not that great. We've seen my Ryu, it's not good. We all know this. But I know some things about Ryu. So, a situation that you do pretty often, and I see it and I'll do it. So, like, crouch block this for just a second. I'm gonna do jab, jab, medium punch, right? And I'm gonna stand up. Do a crouch medium kick. Did you see how this went over your crouch medium kick?
Yeah.
So let's think about this for a second. You put pressure on your opponent. You do this dun dun, this dun dun dun, and now you're here, right? You're out of crouch tech range, but you're in crouching medium kick range. That's fine. Now you do this, right? You do that. So after I do that crouch medium punch, hit your crouch forward. Do like you would a low forward fireball.
Okay. Yeah, do it. Wow. Okay. I see.
You see how tricky I'm getting? Are you like understand? Oh, look at those fingers coming through the groin right there. That's what's going on. What's getting? Oh boy.
It's clipping.
So like, if you expect, like right here, yeah, like that's the only button that Ryu can. So if you think your opponent is going to hit buttons with which like both of you. Both Pugilist and you did it. I saw Pugilist try for this a few times. I saw him doing it. Like, from this range, even like right here. Like, throw out your sweep from this range. Oops. Like, I'm gonna walk forward into your sweep range. Well, walk forward, backwards. Yeah, that's why you'll see people use it from, like, this range that we're currently standing at. Right? Because you'll see that sweep. You'll react with that stand light kick. Well, not react, but you'll just throw it out because there's no real danger of me throwing this out right now. Like maybe I'll throw an EX fireball, like that could happen, or I'll throw maybe like a hard punch fireball from over here. Like that might happen, but it's way more likely that Ryu's gonna do this, right? That I'm gonna walk forward and do this. Oops, I keep timing the opposite of yours. But like, it's way more likely that Ryu's gonna go for that, right? Way more likely. That brings, because you see him go back on his other foot. That pulls up his hurt box and brings it back just a little bit. So that'll keep him safe from normals. So then you can just whiff punish with a sweep or a low forward or kind of whatever, right? So, like I said, there's those situations like after a where you could do that, or even if you want to like do dun dun, walk back, dun dun dun, walk back. Oops. Like that'll keep you safe. But then you like follow that with a sweep or a crouch forward or your own, just to like put the pressure back on him. Some other things you could do. Frame traps with like crouch medium punch into crouch medium punch. Like that's good too. That's good for when your opponent is crouch teching. So like hit me with the crouch medium punch up close, right? Okay, I just blocked it, no big deal, I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, I was crouch teching because I was trying to avoid a throw and I got hit.
Okay.
If you time it right, you can counter hit.
That's true. If you do it like normal crouch medium punch, like link timing.
Where was it?
God, it recovers so fast. That's such a good one. I love that one. So like that's a good, like just crouch medium punch is a good tool to pressure with, because if I press a button in between that, or like maybe I'm a character who doesn't have an invincible reversal, and I'm just like, I'm dumb and I'm trying to mash things out. I see that way more often than I should. Like that second crouch medium punch is gonna catch me. Or you do even better. Dun dun dun. right? Dun, dun. Maybe you do that to a fireball, right? So do that, crouch into that, right? Just do that little string. Oh, I was hit with a counter hit because I was crouch teching. Because that is good pressure. I could pressure you with that. That might force you to crouch tech. So now I'm crouch teching. Then I got hit with that crouch hard punch counter hit. So now I can do if I was any God, that into an FADC combo, or just like backdash or get out of there. You know, like you can do work from that type of pressure, right?
Here, kill me. No.
No. Yeah, you win because like there's no point in me.
Let's take a break. Well, I'm gonna skip.
Oh, okay. You got stuff going on.
Nah, I'm just gonna take a quick second.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot.
Okay, good. Dr. Device, were you listening?
Yes.
Okay, so same goes for you. I would like you to implement some of that offensive pressure, specifically off of crouch light punch into crouch hard punch. That's a good frame trap, because let me look at your frame data right now. Give you by the numbers.
I will try. I don't know what it is about that combo in particular, but I'm awful at it. Like I've gotten most of Ryu's combos down, but I just keep fucking that one up.
So you can chain the crouch light kick into the crouch light punch. There's basically no timing there. You just hit it right after, or hit it in the recovery of the crouch light kicks. No big deal. Then after that, you're +5. Your crouch hard punch is 4 frames. So really, it's a 2-frame link. What you could do in this game, I mean, 2-frame links, you double tap. You'll be doing a lot of double tapping in Street Fighter 5. It's a good way to input it. It's basically just, it is what it is. It's hitting the button twice in quick succession. So you'll be doing that a lot. You do that, or in this game you can like plink it. I don't know if you know how to plink, but plinking makes things a lot easier in this game.
Should I be crouch teching for him?
Oh no, I mean, sure. If you guys,
I mean, like, if you want me to crouch tech.
Yeah, if you wanna practice that frame trap. Yeah, or even like crouch light punch into crouch medium punch is a good frame trap, because your crouch medium punch and your crouch hard punch can't both come out in 4 frames.
Should have ultra there.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm bad at like transitioning from talking to playing or thinking about both. That's hard. Especially when you're trying to say things like, this is the range you want to do this. This is what you want to do here. So it's actually rather difficult.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play like neutral and like, you know, not punish too hard.
I bring that up because I was like just thinking about like, why couldn't I crouch hard punch into fireball F80? Like, why couldn't I do that? Like, I know I can do that, but I'm just incapable. Ooh, get baited.
So what I did there is I faked the safe jump. So after sweep, you probably already know this, but after you do a sweep, you can immediately hit up and forward and do a roundhouse, and it would be a 4-frame safe jump. Now since Ryu has a 3-frame dragon punch, I didn't do it because I knew if you DP'd I'd get hit.
Right.
So I just did the fake one. So I ended up landing 2 frames after you had woken up. So I landed on the first frame of your dragon punch and popped it.
Okay.
Just like some extra info.
Fine, yeah. Yeah, good call. Get more rounds in.
Pull out all the stuff. Fight!
Since that was counter hit, you couldn't combo afterwards.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, overhead's combo on counter hit?
Yeah, the second hit counter hits thing. If you hit me standing, you can actually crouching jab and run away. Like, so if you hit me with overhead and I'm standing up.
Overheads are weird.
Yeah, they combo standing.
A lot of... There are many overheads that have different frame data when they hit you standing. Ryu's is also weird because it hits twice, so like... Basically only gets counter hit whenever you break focus. Ah, there it was! I like the stand medium kick. It's not a fantastic button for Ryu, but it does go over his lows at certain ranges.
Not much time left. Only one champion walks away.
This time.
Timer scan.
I was hoping you'd put more pressure on me there at the end.
Yeah, I really need to like jump into some games and just try like using nothing but normals, getting used to all the ranges in like an actual fight.
Yes, I love that. I love people with that attitude.
There you go.
That's how I learned how to play Geef.
You want to play a real match, Joe?
Oh boy. I'm switching between Blanca and Zangief right now.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Okay. This is gonna be a real horror show.
Is the Flash in here with us? I know he's in the lobby.
Yes, he's in the lobby. I think the times that even when he's been in the lobby, I think he watches on Twitch, but he's not in the lobby. Correct.
Oh my god.
I have like, oof, gosh, like PTSD from Danger on the Ranger. I was playing him earlier. Like, oh gosh. I did it.
Good reading, yeah.
Didn't hit you in the air? That was weird. I did it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would have. I didn't think you'd do a hard one.
Oh man, I mean, I'm standing right next to you. I bet the farm every time. Whew. Oh, I thought you would press a button. Where my Larry at? Teleports. Good reversal. Ooh, you got me. Oh, you backdash, smart. Caught me slipping.
Oh my god.
Nice block. What's it gonna be?
No, I let you live. Oh, you caught me. Being dumb.
Oh. Intensity.
Ah, why did I jump? Good anti-air.
The worst button I could have picked. Holy shit.
Good anti-air. Smart. Okay, we're good. Good pickup on my tick through tendencies.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm ready for that.
I wasn't either, man. Oh, I know what happened. I'm not used to having 8 points.
I just do it anyway.
How'd I get it?
I'm killed.
Yeah, how did I get it? Did I go through?
Yeah, his focus forward dash after that it's really punishable. I would have just done like medium punch. Medium punch for sure. Crouching light kick for sure.
The problem is online.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I feel that.
So I tried the backdash and I got grabbed anyway.
But only one will be declared the best.
I will be back. I'm gonna either unplug these buttons or disable them. It's like the 3rd time that's happened.
Popping out?
No, I keep like I don't have 6 buttons on my main stick, and the my JLF went out on my main stick, so I'm using this fucking other one, and it's got 8 buttons, and I guess like I rested my palm on it, and it does like that FADC, like the random FADC like that was because I rested my palm on it.
Ooh, that medium punch? Gotta get that throw out. I like that medium punch that you were doing from far out.
Oh shit. Still too far.
How the hell do you disable buttons? Oh my god.
Oh gosh, what is it? There it was. I don't know if that'll hit.
Oh wow, I didn't even think that was gonna hit.
So, I guess on PC I can't disable any buttons.
I don't know awesome combos. Back medium kick, yoga blast, half circle back fire or punch, light punch. That's the combo. I liked your normals from far out. You did learn. Not that I have a Dawson, I don't, but
he definitely helped me out, dude. Because like that, I got wrecked. Like I didn't stand a chance.
Coop is very good. In all fairness, you don't know this, but Coop is very good.
I saved the replay just so I could watch myself get wrecked.
That's not a good matchup for Ryu, so that's not surprising.
training stage.
Alright, I think at around 8 o'clock I'm going to end the stream because I really want to go play some The Witness.
The answer lies in the heart.
I'll get back to that game real bad.
Fiending out all day.
It's a really good game. It's really good. I'll probably stream it too. Just don't shut down the stream. Keep up the StreetFighter overlay. Just cause. It's cause it's really good.
Yo, apparently Lupe is in Dallas right now. He's waiting for a fight stick.
I love how Lupe like blew up with like the whole. By the way, I play Street Fighter. Like he said that before. Like this isn't the first time he said that he plays Street Fighter. Like this isn't a surprise.
I guess because he mentioned that he wanted to play Daigo and now Mark is trying to make it happen.
That would be really good. I mean, he'd get bodied.
I still don't have what it
But that would be really good.
I just want to see him get ricked on stream so bad. Like, if they do it at Evo, I'd be happy. I'm going this year.
See, but like, I hope that he's like competent, like Kenny Omega competent, you know?
How good is Jamie Lee Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis. Her Cammy is real. Best you believe. I do love that interview that she did once, where it just Evo kind of like came up because they were asking like, so like what's next or whatever, and she was like, I'm going to Evo with my son. But like, it's really funny because like early on in the interview, like the dude asked some like kind of awkward questions where he's like, "You're old now, but you were sexy in True Lies. I get a boner every time." And I'm like, well, like that's weird. And you could tell like she takes it like a pro because she's like a professional actress. So she's like, yeah, like that was a good movie a long time ago. You're right. I used to be a lot younger. But like that's how time works. And then Evo comes up and he's like, oh, so you maybe play like Ken or you, like who do you play, like any of those guys? She's like the look of disdain on her face. She's like, no, I play Cammy, get real, son. Like she starts to like body him verbally with like her knowledge of like, cause he's like, oh, I know like the cultural references of Street Fighter even though I don't really play, and I'm trying to make an interesting interview, and she's like, get real, like get on my level. Like is not mean to him for the True Lies, bringing up True Lies and like her being a sexy younger girl, but then like completely bodies him bringing up Evo. Like so good.
And then he was like, so what do you play? What did she say, like Chun-Li? She's like, fuck no.
Yeah. I think he was like, you play like Ken or you, and she's like, nah, I play Cammy, son. Get real.
He was like,
it was good.
I didn't eat his cookies.
Did you eat the cookies? Did you eat the baby's cookies?
They were from Little Caesars. I thought they were his cookies. They were delicious.
Hey, it's happening, Ghost.
She gave him brownies. Hey, he had brownies.
Just giving brownies to the baby. Those are my secret brownies.
Hey, buddy.
Wow, that's when he does it. And I dropped the combo.
Yeah, he has teeth, so we can have brownies.
So, one thing has heat that I noticed is that after you block a hard kick Tatsu, even if you block it standing, well, let's say you block it standing, right? You block a hard kick Tatsu. It's -2 on block. So like a DP is, it's not a safe, it's not a sure thing because it's not a true punish. If he just holds down back or even crouch tech, like late crouch tech, which is not a bad decision for your opponent to do, then the DP is going to get blocked. But then that allows you to like crouch tech immediately and then get your pressure going that way. Go into a tick throw, something like that. Good EX. That DP hit from so far away.
Rather than locking those, you should probably be anti-airing with crouching hard punch from that range.
Yeah, whenever they goes like right above your head, crouching hard punch. That's a good one.
Yeah, 4 frames I think. It's all fast.
Yeah, it ain't that bad.
I don't think
I was too late on it.
frame data. Let us have a look, Sean.
Yeah, it's 4 frames. You're right.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't want to be wrong.
No, you're right. It's his crouching medium punch and crouching hard punch are 4 frames. Crouching hard punch is 3 frames.
Right there again, you could have crouching hard punch.
It's funny that he empty jumped right there,
He did it, yeah.
which is like the only thing which would have kept him safe. Because I bring that up, especially when I talk about Geef, where his ability to short jump makes anti-airs like that whiff entirely.
Oh,
Which I love.
It's shitty. But he has like 6 pre-jump frames, right? Or is that Hakan?
Hakan has... I think Hakan has normally 4.
So it's got a Geef with 6. Like,
A lot, yeah, Geef definitely has 6. Hugo has 8. T-Hawk has 6. Dawson has 3. Hakan might also have 6.
I think Epical tells you actually. Let's see. Pre-jump frames. No, it doesn't.
The answer.
You give me a minute.
That ain't a fireball.
I know Hakan's on that list. It might be like something weird, like 5. Yeah, it's 5. Okay, I was right. I knew it wasn't 4, but I also knew it wasn't 6. But those are the only characters with different pre-jump frames. Is that Sim has 3, Hakan has 5, T-Hawk, Zangief have 6, Hugo has 8. Everybody else has 4.
He always TPs one. I don't think he's like that. Right there, so he wasn't expecting a TP. I don't know why I was getting
Ooh, that stand medium kick is so good. It's so good.
Push that button. No!
I actually played the freeze
Save.
The freeze frame ticket.
Freeze ate the inputs. No, Ghostish, to answer the question in the chat. No, this is just casual coaching. You're welcome to join, actually. We're just taking players who are either newer or want to learn the tech or learn certain characters or certain matchups and then working through them. Doing it live for all you folks. And for... Oh, I love that so much! I love that so much! Hop kick over the crouch, medium kick into EX Tatsu. Delicious.
But yeah, feel free to join. We are.
Well,
we're playing Shotos here.
It's in this lobby, but I'm about to stop this.
He's about to stall some puzzles.
Yeah, I'm about to solve some puzzles. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm about to solve some puzzles. Like, I want to solve these puzzles. Listen, man. So, yeah, we'll stream that. So, like, forewarning for everyone who's watching the stream, we're gonna see some maybe mid-game The Witness. I don't really know where I'm at. I've solved 2 lasers. Ooh, that was a good backdash. That's what I get for stand teching. I did it. I'm out. Good DP. I did it. Oh, that's safe. I'm pretty sure. Did you try and hit a button or something?
The DP didn't come out. I did it. I was mashing the XP on the trees.
Ah, crap.
Oh my god. Please.
I mean, you guys are welcome to stick around for as long as you want.
Oh my god, Blanca, please.
Please, electricity. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I could have done about that. EX Rainbow Roll probably.
Ultra would have avoided it.
Yeah, it would have avoided it, but you would have been able to jump forward, to hard kick Tatsu into DP, or just Ultra.
Dude, I suck. So like, it's still, I every time I try to do something about that Ultra, I get blasted.
Alright guys, well on this stream, I'm going to take a minute to grab a beer and grab my notebook because we have some puzzles to solve.
Is it that intense where you need a notebook?
Oh, dude. So, let me just talk about the Witness for a minute before we load it up. The Witness is a crucible of puzzle games, or just puzzles in general. So like, take all the puzzle games that have like existed, right? And like, yeah, they might exist within the constraints of their world and have certain mechanics about them. Like, yeah, Portal's really good. There's certain mechanics all in the 3D world. That's fine. But it's like, yeah, maybe it's like some things go weird because the physics are dependent. No, the Witness takes away all of that and just goes, no, these are the puzzles. These are the mechanics of the game. They apply to this entire world that you're in. Go solve the puzzles. All the information is there for you, like, from the beginning. Like, as soon as you pass, like, the first gate, you can go anywhere you want. Like, you are free to explore information. I don't want to... I will stop talking to you guys explicitly because there are certain revelations that you come upon, at least I came upon early on, which completely changed my view of that game entirely. But I'm going to send it to standby for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back and stream some of the Witness. Dude, I'm so hyped for the Witness. Look at this notebook. Look at these notes. I mean, there's things from like notes on how to solve, like I drew some maps and stuff, but then there's also like Albert Einstein quotes and quotes from like James Burke, things that, like philosophers of our time and time of yore. Listen, man, The Witness is a good game. I'm gonna go get a beer and we're gonna stream this on the Reddit Fighting Twitch channel because I'm already here. I have no reason not to. But with that said, yeah, feel free to like hang around in Penguin if you want to teach these guys some more stuff. Feel free. I'm glad that people show up to do work like that. I greatly appreciate it. So thanks for showing up, guys, and hopefully you learned a thing or two.
Thanks for stopping in.
All right, let's go solve some puzzles. Be back in a little bit, folks. solve some goddamn puzzles.
Puzzle boys.